It doesn't matter if your site is a blog, store, portfolio, or something else. The WordPress header is extremely important. A user can decide within 10 to 20 seconds whether or not your site is where they want to be. A customized header can help you grab and keep a visitor's attention. So without further ado, let's get started. Most WordPress themes have options baked in for you to customize the header. For this example, we'll use the 2017 WordPress theme. The first thing you need to do is find an image. Unsplash.com or Pexels.com are great options for finding free and engaging stock imagery. Once you've found an image that you like, go to Appearance, Header. In this area, you should be able to see what dimensions you need the image to be. If for some reason the dimensions are not listed, there are two ways you can find the image dimensions so that your image will look good in the header image area. Download the sample image by right-clicking and choosing Save Image As. Then you can view the image in your Finder or with photo editing software to discover what the dimensions are. You can also find the dimensions of the header by right-clicking and choosing Inspect, then using the Inspect element area to find the dimensions in pixels. Once you've cropped the image appropriately, go back to the header image area and select Add New Image. Upload the image to the WordPress Media Library by choosing Select Files, then picking the image from your local machine. Choose Select and crop the image if necessary so that the subject or focus of the image is where you want it to be. Select Publish and you are done. When working to customize headers in WordPress, you may want to add other elements other than just a photo and text. If you want to upload a video instead of an image, upload an MP4 to the media library and then go to Appearance and Header and choose Select Video. Choose the video that you just uploaded and use that instead of the image. If your video is already hosted on YouTube, you can also enter the YouTube URL instead of choosing Select Video. If you want to add social media icons to the header section in WordPress, download the free menu image plugin linked below, and from your WordPress dashboard, go to Appearance and then Menus. Create a new menu and give it a name, and in the Display Location options, choose Top Menu and then Save. On the same page, go to Custom Links and fill in your social media URL and link text. Then click Add to Menu. Do this for each social media icon that you want to add to the header. Click on the custom link to open up the options for each icon. In the title position area, choose Hide, and then upload the image you want for your icon. When you're done with all of the icons, save. When you go back to your website, you should see your icons appear. You can streamline your process customizing headers in WordPress by using a plugin. We recommend the Popping Sidebars and Widgets plugin. It gives you the option to create widgets or a little box that contains a specific section. Once they're created, the plugin allows you to add these widgets to the header. The widgets can be visible on your choice of a page, template, post, category, tag, WooCommerce, BuddyPress, and even WPML languages. If you want to add a different header image or logo for each page on the site, we recommend the free WP Header Images plugin, and we've linked to it below. Once the plugin is installed and activated, go to Settings, WP Header Images. It will then show you your menu navigation options. Choose the image you want to use on each individual page. This is super handy for adding custom header images for blog posts, custom posts, or even WooCommerce products. If you'd like to customize headers with code, that is possible too. Remember to always take a full backup of your site before you begin editing any code. Download your theme's style.css file to begin editing it in the code editor of your choice. Search for header to see what the settings currently are, then move forward with changing whatever details you'd like using CSS. You can change the background image opacity, the font size, padding, and more. When you're done, Save, and upload the file back to your website. If your new code doesn't work, try adding !important to the end of the command, as in padding left, 0, important. A few things to remember when you start customizing headers in WordPress. Choose images that are attention-grabbing and relevant to the goal of your website. Incorporate negative space to make sure the text can easily be read. Avoid imagery that has text in it already so that it doesn't clash with the header text that is overlaid. And if you are able, use images of your own work as headers. Now you know how to customize headers in WordPress. Are there any tools that we forgot to mention, or do you have a fantastic WordPress header that you've customized? Leave it in the comments below. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more WordPress tips and walkthroughs. Have a buff-tastic day.